Hi, I would like to introduce you to my two cats that are obesity, and then I'm going to tell you how to help them lose weight. This is first that happened was my cat, his name Heaven. He's lost some weight, but you can see that he's big and fat. That's called obesity. Then we have this cat. He's a boy. His name is Windy. I thought when I got him it was a girl, but it's not. So he's used to this. He was a lot fatter than this, much fatter. And you can see from this side, he's losing a lot of weight. And I would like to show everybody how I did it. So let's look at these cats while I'm talking, okay? So my cats were obesity, and what made me let them lose weight is I got a message on YouTube of another lady saying, well, if your cats are obesity, you can tell that they are going to end up having diabetes. I already had a cat that had diabetes. She died. Her name was Lucky. You can check on my other videos when she went to the doctors and was diagnosed with diabetes, but she was skinny, heart disease, and all kinds of bad health. I can tell from here he's lost weight. I can tell from here he's lost weight. And how I did it was, well, I first started off with wet food and dry food at the same time, and I portioned their food, fed them one in the morning and one at night. And their portion was in a bowl, a good portion. You're the mother. You know what a good portion is. You're the owner. So anyway, that didn't work because I think this cat doesn't like to eat wet food. He grew up with hard food, and he would eat both, but I just didn't. I would just give him a little bit of each. And it wasn't very hard. Now, what makes this putting our cats on a diet is very easy for us to do it. But our cats are always going to follow you and whine about it. And ask for food all the time. And what I did with Windy and I did with Heaven is he was a lot bigger than this. Look at him. He's losing weight. Look at that. He was much bigger. Anyway, let's go over here. What I did to comfort them is I would pet them like I'm doing right now with Windy. I would caress their head like this. And if they came to sit on my chest, I would let Heaven do that. I would put Windy in a spot where he likes, which was my son's bed. And I would just keep on letting him purr, keep on, I wouldn't ignore them and say, no, you can't have it. You're on a diet, or, let them think that they're starving. I comforted them for a while. And I noticed that it's working. All you have to do is to help if you have time, and when you come home from work or whatever it is that you're doing, make sure if you're home and they're still during the day on a diet, just keep on petting them and comfort them, and they'll get used to it. Thing about it is some people say you can feed your cat 3 times a day, little portion, but I chooses 2 times a day, and 2 times a day is fine. So this is how I helped my obesity cats lose weight, because they were definitely going to get sick, and they were definitely going to get some kind of problem eventually, and we don't need a visit to the vet. I also have another tip for you guys. In the vet, right now, they charge you what they're going to have. If you're ever notice a cat has very bad pink eye, what you do is you squirt some organic tea. I did that on Windy, and it worked. He didn't even need another one in the next morning. 1 squirt did it. And if they have fleas, what you do with them, you have to, like, my cat had fleas only around the neck and the eyes and around the mouth right here on the side. It was very scary for me and him. And he had a fever. And I'm like, oh, I think I could be my own vet. what I did is I treated him with coconut oil. I treated him with Dawn. I took him to the bathroom. I had all the accessories, the good like I did the Dawn blue one. I also had towels. I had everything I needed in like to help with him. And I kept on doing that repeatedly until the fleas were completely gone. And after that, I gave him a thorough bath. So everything I'm doing for him is working. The diet is working. The pink eye worked. Ear infection. You can get anything but serious problems with cats and dogs do need to see the vet. But the minor things, I'm just telling you what you should. It works. Trust me. You'll remember me. Well, good luck with your cats, and I hope that this video helped you a lot. I, I, you know, I just think that this is great that he's lost a lot of weight, and I'm looking forward to seeing him lose more.